Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Hope everyone's having a blessed evening. I'm having a blessed evening. I just got back in the house. I just got back in the house. So if you didn't go check out my live for part two that I did it for a couple of hours ago about why we didn't have a language and we didn't have a language and why we don't have a language. It's I'll break it down. So go check that out. That's really dope. That's part two. I'm gonna come with a part three. Okay, let's get right into this. Okay, keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Okay, I'm giving you knowledge, wisdom, understanding through a spiritual eye, through a spiritual eye, through a spiritual eye. Murder, death, kill. Live the life, ain't no thing. Right? Let's give it back to the co-creators that co-created it, that is plunging and that is plaguing our community for so many years and years and years and years and years. I said, let me revisit this topic about why jealousy is killing what the Lord has for you in the future, and being jealous of someone, and why is jealousy is in the middle or just blocking you from receiving your blessings, right? And then you're wondering why you're not being blessed or what's going on. Is because is it a form of jealousy? Is it a form of hatred towards someone else? What is it? What is it? Okay. So on this channel, we don't promote violence, we don't promote ignorance. We just here to uplift one another up all the way. Okay. Each one teach one. We trying to get past the hump, and we trying to figure out what can we do so we can live a better day for our friends and our loved ones, right? After learning these certain trades and certain ways of actions on how we can get past the hump and figure it out, right? All together, right? So please share, subscribe, comment to the dopest channel right now on YouTube. This is the dopest channel right now on YouTube. This is facts. You know, my channel is growing. I would not be able to grow this channel if it wasn't for you subscribing, commenting, sharing, and liking all my dope video. This is facts. It's coming from the heart, soul, and mind, and from a spiritual eye. All right. On this channel, we listen to some good jazz music before we can get into our topics. This is what we do over here, and we're gonna maintain that from a spiritual point of view. All right. I had a amazing evening. Just got in the house. I said, let me go. I thought I wasn't gonna go live, so I got here, which is all right, is okay. I'm here with you. That's what matters, right? So let's listen to some good jazz music. Please share, comment, to subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube. This is facts. This is the dopest channel. This is facts. The dopest channel. Without you, I would not be here. It's a fact. This channel is growing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody that's sharing, liking, comment, subscribing. I got another subscriber today. I asked him, he said, yo, I'm going to go check you out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we back with another good one. This is part two. Jealousy and envy, or this jealousy, is killing what the Lord had for you. And what do I mean that it's killing what the Lord had for you? Basically, jealousy and envy is breed through what? Is breed through murder, death, kill, which was procreated by the procreators that sits inside our community, that sit inside our society. Murder, death, kill. They did not want to see nobody growth or develop some type of will of action and focus and vibe for themselves. So they become jealous. And what happened when you become jealous, you put up a defense mechanism, or you put up some type of force and narrative that you cannot within inside of yourself seek and protect and focus on your improvement as an individual. So you dislike what somebody's doing for themselves. It may not be your time. It may not be enlightened. So you're going to become jealous and envy of somebody else, or stop their growth and development and their success and blessings which the Creator has for them, right? So these are some of the facts. These are some of the awareness that we need to take and focus on each other, on our thoughts. And why do you have these thoughts? See, it's not about materialistic things. It's not about materialistic things, not about cars, it's not about clothes, it's not about these things, because most of the world have this. Most of the world, they take trips. Most of these things are provided through this way of life, the murder, death, kill, right? So it's what the Lord had blessed you up above. If you have overcome obstacles, you have overcome traps, you have overcome pitfalls, if you have overcome these things that was put in front of you to block you from elevating and moving to the next level in your life, right? And whether it's through drugs, whether it's through violence, whether it's through gang banging, whether it's through all of these things which was procreated for our demise at the end of the day, if it has blocked you and somebody overcome that, right, without seeking things that's supposed to support them, and if the Creator has risen them up and he pays to these certain things, the person will become very jealous and envy of you and want to take you out, because they figuring out why I don't have these things, and they become envy and jealous. And this is what our neighborhoods, which was created by these individuals, breed. It breeds hatred, murder, death, kill. Live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. You see, all my videos are connected to one. It all has a purpose, and it all have a purpose to eradicate this way of life, this deaf, dumb, and blind, murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing attitude. It's a mindset which was procreated. This was never in us. See, we each one teach one. This was about we each one teach one. It was too much. It was too much success. It was too much focus. It was too much knowledge, science, wisdom, and understanding to hate on one another, because we have birthed the civilization as we see it. We birthed it. Even though these individuals have stumped on top of it and have built on top of our growth and our development as our civilization, you know, we still can get ahead, right? There's some of us that still get ahead. You see, we as individuals, we don't know who we are. So if you watch my video is directing you a straight direction, a straight descender, right? And a straight bloodline, straight descender, right? It's a straight bloodline from the ancient ancestors, right? So we are right, the descendant of them. We wasn't taught to breed hatred, jealousy, murder, death, kill. We was taught to civilize, right, the whole entire world. We all know these teachings. We all know these teachings. How can these teachings go far away? What are these teachings? You see, these teachings are on the pyramid. This is why we speak it. What you speak, you become, and what you become is who you are. So if you speaking nothing but ignorance, and now you're thinking it, so now you procreating this image and killing someone or being jealous of someone, you're gonna act these acts out. You're gonna act them out. So once you act this out, you're gonna have to bring it into what? Procreate it and bring it into existence, because you're breeding this within inside of yourself. This is why it was taught by the ancient ancestors. We wasn't to speak. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. These things were set in stone. They were set in stone, written in stone. You know, this is why it's very, very important not to breed hatred, to put up defense. Once you realize and recognize it and push it back, push it back, push it back on where it came from. We wasn't the procreator of this murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, twisted, demonic mindset, which was procreated by others. And it took a long, long period of time for us to adapt jealousy, envy, and hatred. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. It was not there. It was procreated, right? To sit upon us. And once we breed this, it's to stop the true identity on who you are. We are the natives of the land. We are the direct descendants of the ancient ancestors, ancient ancestors. This is why we don't have a language, beloved, because what? We talk to each other telepathically, telekinesis. These things was our scientists and our abilities to flow in and out the universe, to flow with one another. We are the first. We are the first. The bloodline stretch far, wide, and near. So, most of the people had to come to us. We didn't breed jealousy. After foreseeing what the future was going to become, then took it upon us to write on its stones what was to come to pass. This is how language came about. Taught men the use of pen. Taught men what he knew not. Because knowing what? The thought of understanding, to telepathically communicating with the creator. He communicating back you through science, knowledge, and wisdom. This is fact. You have to think it. You have to think it. You have to connect with it. Once you connect with it and you get these images, then he put these certain things, then you procreate the signs on the pyramids. Then it produced what? Then it produced the language. Taught men what? Taught men the pen. Taught men which he knew not, because it was forbidden to speak. It was forbidden. It was forbidden. Yes, it was forbidden. So the jealousy comes about because people play games. You see, man was given the right to govern and to protect the earth and to protect the civilization from the beginning. But mankind failed in his promise to the creator, because we supposed to, I'm telling you, supposed to take care of the universe, the earth, everything in existence besides the creator. Everything came to us, and when we failed in that and became haughty and disrespectful, we fell from grace. Okay, and this what happened, and it plagued with what? And it plagued with this murder, death, kill attitude, and jealousy. Jealousy brings envy. Envy breeds what? Hate. Hate breeds what? Murder, death, kill. Boom, 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 boom. And individuals had to plague this and get it in our mind and see psychologically this is embedded in our children, and it passes on from generation. Even though we are the direct descendants of the ancient ancestors, we wasn't taught this. Because when you go throughout the earth, you go out through the whole entire earth, you will see traces of it, but it stopped there. How the languages came about? It came about because on the pyramid, When people was taught to speak, that's when things went chaotic. The disrespect came about. Because contrary to what he's saying, what they said, his history, our history teaches that we didn't speak. We telepathically connected with everybody. After we taught everybody the knowledge and understanding, the wisdom and the understanding of the creation directly from the ancient descendants, people took on a different approach. They took on a different ways of action on how they want things done. So we got backdoored. It's not in our nature to kill, murder, stab, and murder. We are here to educate, but we also are here what? To protect. All right? We are here to educate and civilize those that's not civilized. And that's a fact. We're not Egyptians. We are the first. We are the first. This is why we don't have a language and everybody have a language. Everybody have a language but us, because we are the first. We are those that telepathically can communicate with one another. And the business of the communication of telepathically talking with one another, we taught the world. We taught everybody. We taught white, black, brown. We taught everybody the use of language due to the direct descendant of the ancient ancestors that got it from the creator. Straight fact, I'm talking about the creator, one creator of everything in existence, beloved. This is a straight fact. So jealousy and hatred came about. It came about through the ancient ancestor, jealousy and hatred, on why these individuals got so much knowledge and why these individuals are the straight descendants of the ancestors that had the straight direction, connection to the creator and everything in existence. We had the technology, we had the teachings, we had the formula, we had the format set out already. Individuals like, Dad, what's going on? You understand where I'm coming from? And this brought about the hatred and the downfall of our civilization, of the natives of the land, the direct descendants of the ancestors. This brought about the jealousy and hatred and envy. So individuals had to breed this among the community. After learning tactics, after studying tactics, after studying, the pyramids that was built on top of us, all around the United States of America, wasn't called America. I'm gonna find the name. All around here is our pyramids. They build on top of us. They build on top of the pyramids. They build on top of us. This is a fact. Why do you think everything is falling apart? The streets. Why do you think there's water? Why do you think the pipes underneath this ground right here is breaking? It ain't because they're old. It's because you covering up the truth, and it wants to reveal. It wants to reveal what you covered up, the lies, the hatred, the disrespect, deception, deceive of the ancient ancestors. They had to beat us into learning this language, into learning it. No, we wasn't supposed to talk. No, we talk telepathically, telekinesis. This is facts, beloved. And if you do your research, like I said, you do your research, you ain't going to find it. So the jealousy and envy breeds this. It breeded. So once the creator bless you with a higher learning or a higher understanding, and he gets you through this dark ages that plagues us for so many years and years and years, there's one person, two people that rises up beyond this darkness and warn others. We, which was plagued with this murder, death, kill, take on this, adopt this way of life of murder, death, kill, live the life, leave life, ain't no thing, jealousy and envy towards our brothers and sisters, and want to take them out and murder them. But he or she is the source. He or she is the direct descendant of the ancestors. You see, they don't want that to exist. This is why is they in a plan to destroy and build violence off murder, death, kill. Facts. This is facts, brothers. You have to pay attention, man. You have to. This is facts. And I would like anyone that could come and tell me that I'm wrong. Because this deals with spirituality. It deals with the ghaib. It deals with the unseen world. This is what it deals with, which been hidden from us from years and years and years. Yo, we used to eat and sleep and breathe this unseen existence, but only being seen by the spiritual. This is facts. We dealt with this for a very, very long time. You know, the ancient ones used to deal with this direct descendants. We are the direct descendants. This is why it's been a big Cain to destroy us, the murder, death, kill, and jealousy and envy and hatred towards one another. Towards one another. This is why everybody go after the Black American, go after Black American. This is why I've been a big king towards us. This is why. He's deceitful. He's not loyal. He's distrustful. You can't trust him. He's going to stab in your back. And we adopt on these behaviors because it's been plagued upon us, upon generation. The murder, death, kill. Live the life ain't no thing. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. I'm giving you the knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Do a spiritual eye, beloved. This is facts. The procreation of this barbaric, evil, twisted plot of murder, death, kill, let's give it back to the procreators of it. The procreators of it. They had to do a monkey wrench into it. In the higher self, the higher understanding. They got to keep producing the violence, and the jealousy and the envy of one another. Rising up one individual and trying to keep another one individual down. If you get in tune with the spirituality, you can pierce through this darkness, which was created for our demise at the end of the day. This is facts. This is facts, man. So, listen, I'm not going to take too long on this topic. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube. This is facts, beloved. This is the dopest channel on YouTube. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend. Let's keep pushing it. Please. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for, beloved. Please. Okay? So I'd like to end this topic with keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I'm giving you knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right? And experience from a spiritual eye. I am a direct descendant of the ancient ancestors, and you are too. This is why we can connect to one another. This is why, why you thinking the way I'm thinking. You a step ahead. You this, you that, without even verbally speaking to one another. This is what it is, brother. This is what it is. Let's get back to this. Let's get in tune, brothers and sisters. So I'm going to end this with a little bit of knowledge. All right. I'm going to end this with a little bit of jazz music. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube. Yep. Thank you so much for running my number up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm about to go live again. But this time it's going to be a surprise. Maybe tomorrow I got to do it a certain way to see if I can get my numbers up. I'm not trying to pay for subscribers. I'm not trying to pay for views. I'm not trying to pay for likes. I know individuals are doing it. I'm doing this organic. I'm a walking example that it can work. Here's do this murder, death, kill. Live the life ain't no fame mindset. Barbaric demons. This is facts. I'm a walking example. I'm a walking example. I'm an example that it works. You can start from the bottom all the way to the top. He can pierce you through. Just keep that hard salad. Peace. Peace. This is facts, bro. Facts. Facts. Trust you me. This is facts. This is the dopest channel right now on YouTube. Facts, bro. Facts. Peace. Peace.